It is Queen Danine of everything, aka Grandma Cupcake. Hey, so I'm gonna show you I promised you a demonstration for Tupperware, of my Tupperware products, doing a quick salsa. So it's coping with COVID cooking. So, being that I'm disabled, this is my normal life. I have neuropathy in both my hands, both my feet, back and neck issues, so I can't do a whole lot of standing in the kitchen cooking for long periods of time. I need something quick, I need something fast. Things that, but at the same time, I still need to, watch my spending and stuff. So, going to Mexican restaurants and stuff is really great. I love Mexican food. However, I can't just, go out to eat every day. So, I can make myself a homemade salsa in with fresh products and fresh produce, and it's not only can be less expensive, and but eating fresh is the way to go, right? And right now with COVID, we can't go to the market all the time, and so it's great that we have a way to be able to keep our food, our fresh fruits and vegetables longer than normal, because we have to make them last, because we can't just go to the market every day or every couple of days. We have to watch and maybe try to limit the times we go. So one of the best things that I love right here is our fridge smart, and these fridge smarts are awesome. So right now I've got cilantro in here because I'm going to make a salsa. So I'm going to tell you how this works, and basically what it is that on the front here, if you can see, there's different fruits and vegetables that they show. And on the top of this, can you guys see that? Maybe my light, there you go. The top of that, there is a system up here which you can move to different settings. Okay? And this, what you do is you look at what you're going to store in here, and you move it to whatever setting it needs to go at. Okay? Well, what's great about this is fridge smarts will keep your fresh, or your fresh produce, fruits and vegetables longer, 2 to 4 times longer than regular. So if you have your strawberries in here, they're not going to get moldy as quick as they would if you just put them in the fridge. Your lettuce, your cilantro, your fresh herbs, and your vegetables and your fruits are going to go in here. Your grapes, whatever. There's different size fridge smarts. And that's great, and they stack so nice and neat in your refrigerator. You will love them. They keep everything, like I said, 2 to 4 times longer fresh. So you're gonna love this. So there's my cilantro. Okay, so let me go ahead and I'm just gonna start, and I'm gonna show you how great, because I'm gonna show you this is like amazing, amazing, amazing. You're gonna love this thing. This is our Power Chef. It's normally $69. It's on sale right now for $39. You cannot beat this. You will love this. I have had one of these in my kitchen for about 10 years. Love this thing. Love, love, love this thing. I can't say enough. Okay, so you're going to get this. It's going to come with this little ring on the bottom. That's going to be inside when you get it with all this other stuff. So you're going to take that out of inside, and you're going to push it onto the bottom, and it's so that your container doesn't go sliding across the table or countertop when you're using it. Okay, so this is a Power Chef. Now it comes with two different inserts. We've got a paddle for like making puddings and cakes and pancakes, batters, and whatever your salad dressings, whatever you're doing, and you're going to use this for that. Okay, and when you're not using this, the paddle, we've got a 3-tiered blade on this. Comes with a great safety guard. You're going to unlatch it. You're going to take it out. You're going to put it inside of your Power Chef, and there's a little thing right at the bottom that holds this. So there's a little hole, and there's a little point in there. It's going to go right in there, so it's going to stay in there all nice and neat. Okay, so the great thing about this is that when you put your lid on, lock it in, so it's now locked, right? There's this great handle right here, and it's perfect because I have neuropathy, I have arthritis. It is so hard to use like a lot of things, but this thing I love because I'm able to grip it between my fingers and you just pull, and it's really easy. And with that, when you're pulling, if you can see that rotation, those three blades are in a perfect, they've placed them perfectly. So when you chop, it only takes you a few pulls, and your vegetables are chopped up so quick, whatever you're chopping. So I'm going to show you how easy it is to make salsa and how quick. Okay, so but before I do that, let me just tell you that there's also one more item that comes with it. So there's a little area right here on the top that you pull up the little plastic cover, twirl it to the side, and this is a little like funnel attachment that goes right inside of here. So let me lock it in so I can show you a little better. That's locked in. Funnel goes in. Now, if you have it in one position, like that, you can pour in if you're making, say, a salad dressing, you can pour in your balsamic vinegar, your olive oil, and then you just twist, and then the ingredients come in, because right on the top, there's measurements inside of there to tell you. It shows you either milliliters or ounces, and it goes 15, 30, or 50 milliliters. The other side is 0.5 ounces, 1 ounce, or 1.7 ounce. And so you would just pour in there. If you're making a cake mix and you need to put oil and you need to put water or you need to put milk, whatever you're doing, that's what that's for. So on with the show. I'm going to show you how great and how easy it is to use this Power Chef. So I'm going to be using this. I'll put these to the side. I don't need this. So really quick. So with this, I'm going to show you, I'm going to take and wash that, but I didn't see that I left the sticker on. So what I'm going to do, so what I have in my salsa is, I do a really simple salsa. Onion, garlic, there's a bell pepper. I usually use green, but all I have is a yellow one right now. Jalapeno, and I'm going to use canned tomatoes. You don't need to see the label, but there you go. And then salt and pepper and cilantro, fresh cilantro. So it's going to be that easy. So what I'm going to do is I'll put these to the side. And I am actually going to use, and I'm going to show you this just really quick. This thing, and I brought this out only because I'm doing salsa, so it's like Mexican food. This thing is really great, and this isn't on sale right now, but it's in our catalog. This is the tortilla keeper. So it's great because what you do is you take this, you put some water in the bottom, stick that in the microwave and get your water nice and hot, and then you put your tortillas inside of here, and you put the cover on it, and now your tortillas are going to stay warm on your dining room table while you're, having dinner, your fajitas, if you like soft tacos, whatever, when you're cooking, and you're going to keep your tortillas in that, which is nice. So I brought that out only because I am doing the salsa. So here's our great, wonderful knife. Oh my gosh, love, love, love the knife. And it comes with a nice sheath. So it's got a cover. You won't hurt yourself. It's all contained. But these are wonderful. Tupperware is not just bowls, so know that. So like I said, hard for me to chop. And okay, so I am bringing out this because I'm going to show you. Now this is great. We have so many great bowls and everything, but I'm bringing this out, and I'll show you another, like, more on this and demonstrate it later. But I just wanted to bring this out because I'm actually gonna use this right now to put in, like, I'm going to use it kind of to put in things that, like my onion skins and stuff in right now. Ooh. Ooh, the onion's strong. And so I usually will do this fast so I'm not having to deal with the onion, because if you could see, I don't know if you could see this, but that onion is dripping with juice. So if I had to sit and cut this up into tiny pieces, I'd be in tears. Oh, there it goes. And I'd be crying. It's just me with just this is staying in my house, so I'm not worried about it with you guys. And this is a clean tablecloth, so so I just take the onion skin off really quick. I'm going to show you how fast that is to do. So I'm just going to take this, I'll get that onion skin off. I'm going to take this and go like this and like this, and I'm going to throw this just like this into there. Now, to keep the onion smell down, I'm going to actually stick that on top for right now because it's kind of strong to me, right? And so I've got here, I've got the bell pepper, and I am going to, because I'm not a big, huge bell pepper person, but I do want some of that flavor in there, you know? So I'm just going to kind of tear this open and take out the seeds and the middle part so I don't get all those seeds inside my salsa. And so I'm just taking it out like this, and really quick like that. I don't want a whole lot of bell pepper, so like you can use as much or as little as you want, or none at all. It's up to you. I just put it in big chunks, and I don't have to, but I do that just because it's like gonna fit in there more easily. So I'm going to do that. Again, put that lid on so I'm not having to smell that. I've got garlic, and I'm going to actually take and put a couple cloves of garlic in because I do like garlic, and garlic's really good for you. So again, I'm using that bowl over here as my little trash bowl because you need to have, you know, something to get all the ends with. So I'm probably, whoo, the onion's strong too. Man, I must have got really good produce today. Whew. It's all killing me. See, but if I had to sit and do that, like, the whole thing, oh my gosh, it'd kill me to sit and be chopping. I'd have been, like, in serious tears. And yeah, you get a little bit of tears. You're going to definitely, because you're still doing it. But I'm putting these whole chunks of garlic in there. And now I'm going to put in this jalapeno, and I don't want seeds in there. I don't like I don't like my salsa really spicy. So I'm removing the seeds out of here because I don't, and my daughter doesn't like it spicy, so I'm making fresh, but I don't want that in here. So again, I'm just going to dump all these into this bowl. Holy Hannah, like I got the freshest of vegetables because now this is burning my eyes. Okay, but like I said, if I had to sit and chop all this stuff by hand, I'd be touching this and dealing with a lot more than I am right now. So I'm getting rid of the seeds because I've heard the seeds are the hottest part of these, and so I want these out of my, and you can do whatever you want. You like really hot, spicy, jalapeno spicy, you go right ahead. And well, I chopped the other one in half. You really don't even need to do that. So now I've got all my vegetables in here. So that's already like, that was probably like the longest part of it, and I could have had it, you know, done a little bit faster. But so this is the fun part here. Look, so you take this, and I'm going to actually move this over because I want to kind of have it on the table so you could see a little bit more. And so you take it, and it's going to be like, so if you get it wedged in there like I just did, just kind of move that around. You can shake it up because what I did is I threw that onion in, and actually, hold on one second because I see a spot on, I don't like that on there. Okay, so again, I shook it up to loosen it because I don't want that really tight against my blades and making it stick. If it does it, like I said, just do that. So grab this, and this is what's great. Are you able to see that? And then again, you can give it a nice shake if you like, but if you look, I only did that a couple times, and you see, can you see how great that it is. It's already all chopped up like that. So we're already there, like at that point, and I want it more because I like mine chopped up a lot, but I'm gonna add, and look at the cilantro. This is so great. Look at that. So I'm not a stem person. When it comes to cilantro, I do not like all the stems and stuff in there. It irritates me. So again, I'm just gonna do this so that I get it off the stems and get rid of those stems, but I still get the cilantro in there, but I'm removing a lot of that because I don't like that. And so, of course, you can put this in faster because it's going to still chop it up. And what I'll do is I'll show you. I'm going to so let me just break up most of it, but I'm going to put these in here like this so that you see I'm going to take a big bunch like this. And I know this isn't normally how you do it, but I'm going to just stick it all like that. So then, see, I have a whole bunch of cilantro like that. And so, putting that over to the side, and then I am going to put my lid back on. Okay, what did I do here? Haha. There we go. I told you my hands don't work really well, but I'm going to put this close so you can see. Three pulls or so, and my cilantro is all mixed up. So now I'm going to add to this. This is the way I work. And you put as much or as little tomatoes. Usually I do a big can of tomatoes, so I think I'm going to add a couple cans of tomatoes in here. And you just put that in there. And then I'm going to add some salt while I'm doing this, and some pepper. And you can add some fresh limes. Totally up to you. I like a lot of pepper. So I've got that. I'm going to put the lid back on this. And are you able to see that? And because it has those 3 blades, and I may have put too much onions, I don't know. I like a lot of onions. And you can keep going so that it's finally done, but let me show you. And so because I want to be really careful with this blade, and I already have my knife there, I'm going to just rest that right there. And I am going to move this bowl over, and I'm going to show you something else. So we have this wonderful Tupperware container, which is just awesome. And I was going to show you, I just remembered, I was going to show you our wonderful can opener and demonstrate it, but I used the tops that just pull off. But normally what you would do, and let me show you really quick, if the lid was on here and it was a solid can, you're going to just put this, open it up, spread it like that, and you take this and you just would put it right there, put the handles together, and then when you do that, you're going to turn, and I'm not doing this right, but you go like this, right? And it's got this great grip for hands like mine, or any hands, and it's just so much easier. And you'll hear it click, and then you open it again, and then you would put this top little hook up here, right on the edge, grab and pull, and the top would come off. But I used the easy way. I don't know where my brain went. Okay, so this is the chip and dip bowl, and this is so awesome because the top of this can be a trivet for underneath, but you can put carrots and cucumbers and celery sticks or meats and cheese and veggies and stuff, and use this as kind of like a little charcuterie board, which is really nice. So you would use that, and then what comes with it is you get two dip bowls with this, and this nice big huge container for your chips. So you take your bowl, you take your chips, tortilla chips, and you put your tortilla chips in, and I probably should have done it the other way, but and then you take your containers, and it has a little hooky thing here. I don't know if you can see that. So your dip, and do it before, not after, like I just did. But they just go right in there on the edge. Can you see that? And so it goes right there. And then you take your salsa and check out this salsa. Look at this salsa. And look how much I made, which is great. Look at that. So much, right? So you can make it, you can have a big, huge party. You can make it, look at that. It's so great. And now, there we go. My chips and dips if you have a party. And then what's really great is that, so say you want to refrigerate this, and tell them. So you just put it, pop on the lid, stick them in the refrigerator. You can do ranch dip, you can do an onion dip, you can do whatever. Guacamole, you have one for salsa, one for guacamole. You just, oh, okay, I want one side to have guacamole and one to have salsa, and there you go. And there's your chips and salsa, and it's that quick, that easy. And then you go ahead and refrigerate the rest of this. You can, put it on chicken. You can put it in your salads, make a nice salad, do a nice tostada, like a big, with beans and lettuce and cheese and salsa on top. That's low-cal. You can have salad with salsa on it. You can, there's a lot of things because it's so healthy for you. So, yeah, the chips may not be, but the rest is really good. And then, so good. Really. Cooking with COVID. Simply, right? All right. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed my little video and little cooking lesson. Quick, simple salsa. Fresh. Anyways, don't forget this on sale, $39. You know what I do with it too? Same thing like I just did. Let me put that in there because I'm talking. I do carrots, onion, garlic, celery, zucchini, squash. Chop them up all really quick. Stick them in a pot, and I put it in there with some chicken broth, and I make it and some roasted chicken that I just shred to make it easy, and I put it in there in a pot, and I have vegetable soup, chicken soup, that fast, and I don't have to do a whole lot of work because right now it's killing me to stand here, and this is all I can take. So thanks for watching. See you later. Till next time.